Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, the Netflix original animated series, loosely based off of the movie and also of the comic book, sort of as well. And I gotta say, the title of this show is perfect because it does exactly what it says it does. Now, the trailer is a lie. If you saw the trailer, you better, oh my God, you're going to see Scott Pilgrim kicking butt, taking on Ramona Flowers' evil exes and all that stuff too. I can wait to see this. This is going to be wacky, crazy, fun, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is all those things, but you don't see Scott that much because he's only in the first episode and he shows like the last two episodes of the show. So he's barely in the show. He's barely in the show. Barely in it. Most of the time, it's mostly about Ramona Flowers, following her and her journey, trying to find out where Scott is and who took him in the first place. And so that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's like a mystery. Now you think you're gonna go. It's the opposite. You think it's gonna go. So when it says Scott Pilgrim takes off, he takes off. Not like blast off. Not like flies away. No, he's gone out of the picture. So the trailer is people like a bait and switch, which is not fun. Some people, I see a lot of people getting mad at this and saying, "Hey, that sucks. This is not what I paid for. This is not what I wanted. I went to the store to get a burger, and you gave me spaghetti. I don't want spaghetti. I want a burger. Even though the spaghetti tastes good, nothing wrong with spaghetti. I like spaghetti and everything, but you wanted the burger, so you didn't get the burger. So this what happened? What went wrong? Why are we going down this path? Why they had to trick you? I don't know. It's not good. It's not fun to be tricked. It might nice to be tricked. So a lot of people can get mad at this and not get the show a shot and think it sucks because you got tricked, which is understandable. I mean, those who think the show sucks and said this is not what I wanted. This is pissing me off. I understand. I get it, and I believe I'm with you on your side too. But all those who do love it and think the show is great and have a lot of fun watching it, I'm on your side too. I'm in the middle. I know. I'm both on this one. When I first started watching it, I said, "What happened to Scott? Where did Scott go?" Okay. Now we know that Scott's not what we think it is, but where is he? Where is he going to come back anytime soon? Next episode? No. Third episode? No. Fourth? No. Oh, okay. That's a weird turn. And matter of fact, it does everybody differently because this show is its own thing. This is its own universe. It doesn't follow the comic books. It doesn't follow the movie. It does its own thing altogether. So you had no idea where the show is going to go. You don't because it doesn't follow nothing. So if you read the book or read the comic book, you didn't read the comic book, it doesn't matter. You saw the movie, didn't see the movie, doesn't matter. It's its own thing. So in a way, that's a positive. But at the same time, it's also a negative too because you think you're going to get something what you think you're going to get, but you're not going to get that. So, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, at first I was a little bit nervous to see where the show going to go, but I actually started getting into it, and overall, I actually did really enjoy the show. It's just that I wasn't expecting this. And I was, wow, because most of the time you pretty much follow Ramona Flowers, and you pretty much get more of her backstory and her and also why her exes become evil in the first place. Like she pretty much mostly is the problem. She's the problem on all the scenarios here because she's realizing that every time things got serious with everybody, or anytime feelings get involved, no matter how big or how small they may be, or how good the relationship may have been, she takes off. She just leaves, and then he leaves people like feeling like what happened? What did I do? What's going on there? And you see how all the insecurities start to pound up, and then they become evil exes. And she started to see the pattern that she pretty much caused this to everybody. So you pretty much watching her journey, watching her like learn from her mistakes and try to correct that, instead of repeating the same process with Scott. But also kind of happened with Scott too. So it's like it gets kind of weird. Yeah, it gets kind of weird on that part as well too. You also have Scott. He finally does show up, have his little moment of discovery, learning about mom and stuff, learning from his mistakes, but also not learning from his mistakes as well too. But think he can do better than what he did before, and also seeing a lot of things happen. But I mean, and we also get another take on the bad guys that we didn't get before. We get more like who they are as people and the choices they made and why they went down this path in the first place and becoming evil exes and maybe that's not the path they should have went down and stuff like that as well too. Like they changed so many things. Like so many people like saw things like looked inward on who they are and the choices that they made. And I just maybe I'm not I shouldn't have done this now. Maybe I should have went down this path instead. Maybe I shouldn't have let this thing get to me too much. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So it makes you think about a lot of things a certain way and twists and turns as well. I mean, the action scenes in here I thought was pretty good. It had the funny moments here. I really enjoyed that as well. The voice acting for everybody I thought was done great. I mean, like I said, this show did not have to be a bait and switch. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they did. I mean, I understand why it's called Scott Pilgrim because that's what the comic book is called and everything. And I understand that they used that title, but what they advertised it is not what you're going to get. So that's the part that's kind of messed up about it. That's what I'm kind of conflicted on. Because overall, I did enjoy it, have fun watching it, but I wish it didn't lie to you. That's the part I don't like. Yeah. I guess everybody think Ramona Flowers would be a strong enough character to follow on her own. And so they had to trick you and call it this and then advertise it a certain way to make you think it's going to be that, and then they give it to you, but that's not what it is, which is kind of messed up. It really is kind of messed up. Yeah, but at the same time, I did like the take that the show did go into. I thought it was fun, everything as well too, and it gives you more insight of the characters, like even like certain characters like Nye, they give her more of a they give her more of a story, and she had an arc in here as well too. And also, I like how they in the certain thing with the band that they did better. I think they did better with the TV show than they did in the movie, and also I think in the comics as well too. So it took things for certain, it took ideas for other things and kind of fixed it in other ways, but also made things better in a lot of other ways as well. So I said, overall, I say I don't recommend the show. Actually, I do. I actually do recommend it. I said check it out for yourself. Just don't go in expecting there's gonna be a whole lot of Scott in here because he's not there. Yeah, the matter of fact, I think it's better if you didn't see the trailer. Because you saw the trailer, you think you're gonna get something you already had before, like in the movies, and you ain't getting that. You think you're read the comic, think you're gonna get that, you're not getting that either. So yeah, I'm happy that it did its own thing as well. It brought something new to the table because it's still all the same characters in here, and they're still utilized. They still act the same. It's just that they gave a little more depth to them as characters. It gave them a little more of a story, a little more of a backstory as well too. And a lot of it also changed mostly like the evil exes. They had all of them had a little bit of an arc in here. You got more of the backstory. Got to know them as people. It weren't just the evil exes who show up and then get defeated by Scott. You actually got to know them and see their motivations. And it also had it all had little arcs in here. So I said, oh, well, that's interesting. That is interesting. Wow, huh? I didn't see that coming. So at the end of the series grade, I'm gonna give it a solid B. I'm gonna give it a solid B. I still had a lot of fun watching it. Even like I said, even though I don't like the whole bait and switch situation, I think that's that was very crappy of them to do something like that. It's kind of messed up. But I still did enjoy it. I still had fun watching it, despite the fact that it kind of sabotage itself, which was kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up as well. Yeah. So take it as how you want to take it. Because so if you have seen the show, you comment down below what you thought about it. Did you enjoy it overall? Those who also did watch it, could you get past the fact that the whole bait and switch situation? Could you get past that as you get into the show, or was that just too much for you and you just said, no, I'm out. This is not what I wanted, which is totally understandable. I understand that as well. I mean, it is what it is. Because that's how I felt at first when I started watching it too. I said, but after I let that go, and I said, no, I'm just going to try to give the show a shot and see where this is going to go. Because I had no idea where this is going now. Because first they try to make it seem like Scott died in the first episode, and all of this, what? The show is called Scott Pilgrim. He ain't dead. He can't be dead. That doesn't make no sense at all. They can't pull something like that. That'd be kind of messed up. And in a way, this kind of reminds me of He-Man, the one with Kevin Smith did. That whole bait and switch situation as well too. And I kept advertising He-Man and all that stuff as well too. And I said, no, He-Man was out the picture, and then it was all about I'm about to say Princess Leia, but that's not her name. I can't think of her name right now. Anyway, about the girl instead. I said, huh? Well, that's even though I actually enjoyed that show too. So that's just me. So, but anyway, overall, I had fun watching like I said, it wasn't what I was expecting, but I still did enjoy it because, like I said, the action scenes were good. The animation style, I thought was done quite well. The voice acting, they did an amazing job with that, and the humor, I did enjoy that as well too. And getting to know the evil exes a whole lot more, getting more depth, I thought that was very interesting and a fun take on the characters and on the show. So, like I said, it's the same but different. And I think I'm not sure it's for the better or not, but I did enjoy it. So, like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Scott of this season of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. And if you haven't seen it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You would enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there. Also to my stores where I sell things in my stores, like my shirts and socks, and else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here that I designed it. My Archangel Rabbit shirt right here. Many others as well. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.